morning, guys, or I guess it's actually good evening because this video is going up at 6, but I'm filming this the same morning, Wednesday morning here. It is currently 7:39 in the morning, and as you guys can probably tell, it's snowing. So today's video is going to be talking about, is the 4.0 a good year-round car? And I'll be honest, this is my first time driving with it in the winter, this season I should say, not particularly today. And this car has surprised me a little bit. Now, I will do a disclaimer that I have not really driven it in heavy snow because I'm an idiot and I'm still on my summer wheels and tires. For those that don't know, those are 20-inch wheels with a 305 in back. The fronts are a Mickey Thompson street comp, so traction up front is less than ideal. In the rear, I think it's like a Cooper RS3, which if I'm not mistaken is like an all-season. But it's doing the job so far. But yeah, guys, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I mean, look at this like blowing snow and stuff, and this car's handling it just fine. I have virtually no weight in the back, which is really stupid. Like, I kind of got to get that figured out here. I apologize for some of this shaky footage. I brought my little head mount thing, so I'm going to do that on the way home from work, but I just wanted to film this intro part. If you guys are new to the channel, you know, consider subscribing. We've got lots of cool content. You know, spring or fall, does not matter. I get content out for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna pick you guys up after work and I will see y'all now. All right, guys, welcome back. Holy moly, when I say that hell could freeze over in this weather, do I mean it? Holy cow, it is freezing. So, okay, let's not hit this bus. Oh man, this car sounded like the motor. Look at that. Turn the steering wheel and we're just going straight. I guess this is not really backing my theory earlier of this car's fine in the winter, but that's partially my fault. All right, guys, let's see if we cannot take out the Civic here. All right, so yeah, in terms of winter vehicle, can you do it? Yes. Do I recommend it? Nah, not really. Probably if you take all the extra precautions, it might not be too bad, but currently it is less than ideal. I really need to put on my stock tires that have the all seasons on them. Did I say stock wheels or stock tires? Whatever, same thing. Need to put those on because, oh man, I always loved having leather seats, and people always said in the winter you're not gonna like it. All right. Oh man, am I actually like fighting for traction of all spots here? Oh man. I didn't realize the roads out here were gonna be all slushy. Ladies and gents, we might have made a mistake here. Pray for your boy. I guess if you see this video, things went well. If you don't see this video, then yeah, it didn't go too well. That's the one thing that scares me with this car, is the fact that we're not stopping. Come on. Oh man. Is the fact that if this right rear wheel does not, or tire does not get traction, we're just gonna be sitting in the same spot. Because this car does not have a limited slip. So, yeah. This is gonna be an interesting drive home. It's not a far drive, it's about maybe 12, 13 minutes, but there's a lot of up and down terrain, so it's gonna be very interesting to see how this car handles that. I really didn't anticipate there being this like slush all over the ground. I'm hoping once I get up to speed that, I think my tires right now are just caked in like thick snow from sitting all day in that parking lot, because it gets just all compacted down and whatnot. So I'm hoping this that'll come off and I get some better traction. Oh man, people always tell me, you know, driving this in the winter is going to be really different than what you're used to. I was like, nah, no way. boy, was I wrong. Spinning, spinning, spinning. There we go. Looks like over here is much better condition. Yeah, this is really reinforcing the fact that I need to get a much better daily, at least in the winter months. Because I'm not trying to deal with this all the time. Oh, we're kind of slipping and sliding. Yeah, right now, out where I work, you go through some of these areas that are kind of like big fields. There's an airport right to the right, so it's just a lot of open space. And that does not help with all this snow because it just blows like crazy. And who knows, maybe once I put the other wheels and tires on, put some weight in the back, the car will be just fine. But in its current state, it is not pleasant. Not in the slightest. Like, Ashley's truck is a beast in the snow. Same with my mom. She has a CRV, a Honda, and in the snow, that thing is a champ. But, you know, in days like this, it's tolerable. You can do it. You just gotta be safe and smart. Not just hit the throttle a ton. I could not even imagine the Cobra in this. Holy cow. That car would be just spinning like none other.